Hey guys, my name is Matrix and welcome back to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. We left off and we saw the naked Frankenstein's monster. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which something. Yet we saw the naked... What the heck? Was this here before? Is this a torso? Gross. Okay. Now let's go check out the study. I don't think we were there before. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs, looking for etchings, and counted. The 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Is it the same orb that I have? Have I been here before? Oh, why does it look like that? Is my sanity low? Sanity's crystal clear. What is this? Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend Joanne Ware. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Poochie woods this summer. I found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. Oh, these are definitely names. It was as it was told about an underground Mithric temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within the stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trials. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts, and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of an orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in a lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, grasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke to you about me, Last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realize I owed you the truth about my visit to Alistad. Your friend and mentor, Henrik Cornelius Agrippa. Wow, that was a lot. So this guy had an orb. Like, he didn't even have to put it together. And a guardian took him. That doesn't sound good. I'm gonna go ahead and... Why was my heart beating there for a second? Okay, there's a lot of tinder boxes here. You know, it's pretty quiet, but that's not something I am sad about. I would take it being quiet over having that ugly, naked Frankenstein's monster running around. What in the world is this? Milestones of human anatomy, understanding balance, the canine jaw. Oh, poor Poochie. Oh, and Tweety Purd. I got a shovel. I'll smack him with the shovel. Oh, I didn't know I could actually break that. That's funny. Okay. Oh.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh my god, that voice. Is he cutting up a Poochie?
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw.
Oh.
But I can sense it. It's
Oh,
definitely there.
no. Oh. That's all the flashback was? It was just... gravel voice over there just hacking up a Poochie. Not exactly what I wanted to hear. What is this? How do I... Yeah, R. Okay. That is literally nothing. Man, that dude looks like he should be in a grave. Oh man, another one. Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unaware to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they will prove less of a hassle to acquire. I'm sorry, what? Was he trying to figure out the energy of life? Oh, there's a note here. Oh my goodness. Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an indigenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. Excuse me, oh man. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genius. Genesis? Yeah. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. So he went from cutting up poor Poochies to cutting up real people. That's not good. Oh. I'm writing in my journal. What do I have? Notes? No. Diaries? No. Mementos. Find another way around the rubble in the study. An important key is hidden in the guest room. Did I not already get the guest room key? What? Cracked window panes are held together only by a weak wooden frame. Oh, hey, there's oil here. Okay, so that means I need to throw something at the door, right? Right. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Yeah. Oh my god, you are kidding me. Oh man, I can't see anything. Ew. Please, just be cool. The weird fleshy stuff is all over the trees. Oh, that's gross. Oh, hello. What's all that then? Elevator renovation plans? No clue what that is. What is this? Oh, that's bright. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. What gate? I don't know what those things are, but I don't think they are of human hands. Elevator schematics using steam power for elevation chamber controller. Interesting. What is it? Flow cycle rod? Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers, pressure inside the chamber, meter should meter should read up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the chart. Trinity steams. That's a lot of crap. Okay. So now I am a elevator technician. Is that what I'm getting? Whoa. Or wait, is that the only thing I needed from this area? And I guess I head back now? I guess? Why do I hear dogs barking? Oh, what is that? Oh, that... What just fell, that tree? Oh. I should be more conservative with my lamp. I ran out of oil. Okay. I think that's everything from this area that I needed. So, Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Interesting. Okay, so I believe that is both upstairs rooms checked. I'm going to throw that torso down there just in case I need it. That is going to have to be it for this episode because I have just about run out of time and I feel... Oh, whoa. What?
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no
Herbert?
shame in using a parasol.
Does he have a
in the
brother
desert.
named Sherbert?
As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
That is true. You want to stay out of the sun as much as you can in a desert. Okay. Well, with that, I'm going to have to leave it. So, we're going to continue looking at this weird snake baby thing. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you liked it, just hit the like button and maybe subscribe, because that would be pretty cool of you. Stay tuned, because there's going to be more coming out in the future. Alright guys, bye.